Dee, and this is Cedric. And I really did not want to wrap up today's talk without going over very, very sensitive subject, side pieces with women or side piece of a man.
Okay, I understand.
So let's split this up. Okay. So first, let's talk about side pieces with a married man.
Well, like I said, I was married 25 years. Never thought about having a side piece. Never thought about having somebody that I was raising her kids and raising my kids and giving her money and giving my wife money. Spending time with my wife, spending time with her, gone all weekend with the side piece coming home to my wife. I don't understand the philosophy behind that. I'll be a terrible guy that had a woman for a side piece because I'd be at her house and she'd be wondering why I'm staring at her. We'd be at the dinner and she'd be wondering why I'm staring at her. And we'll be laying across the couch watching a good movie, and I won't be watching the movie. I'll be staring at her. And she'll finally ask me, why you been staring at me all day? And I'd be like, don't you know I got a wife at home? Because to me, I don't understand as a man, why would you want to take care of two households? Why would you not think there's something wrong with her that she know I got a wife at home, but she don't mind laying up with me? She know I got a wife at home, but she don't mind. She definitely don't mind you giving her all your money, But when it's all said and done, I don't understand the thinking of a man that you want a woman on the side. Why are you even with the woman you're with? Why not talk? Why not talk to whatever you cheat with? And when I tell the guys I work with, I tell my coworkers that I say if I was ever cheat, I wouldn't be in a relationship. That'd be my girl. That's too much work. And I guess I'm just a lazy man.
Well,
I don't. The biggest mistake most guys make when they in a relationship or when they dating, date somebody you cheat with. And I tell folks that, and they have no idea. When I tell guys that, they'll start laughing. They'll have no idea what I mean. When I tell them to date somebody you cheat with, whatever you're looking for in life, physically and mentally, date that woman instead of dating somebody that sex is good, but she ain't a good woman. So now you're looking for somebody with good sex, or somebody that or your wife got good sex, but she ain't a good woman. So now you're looking for a good woman. If you can't find what you're looking for, just stay single because it's too much work. And whoever would, as a woman, and not saying nothing about the side piece, because I'm pretty sure a lot of women are side pieces to some guys. But I think something is mentally wrong with a woman that would rather spend her time with a man that's married, wait on a man that's married, at his every call and beckon, and then get mad because he won't leave his wife. Why would he leave his wife for you when you're a cheater? If you'll cheat with him, when you get him for good, you're gonna cheat with him with somebody else.
okay, so wait a minute, wait a minute.
I don't understand that one.
A lot of women say that they prefer to date or be with a man that's already in a committed relationship because that's less work for her. She doesn't have to do laundry. She don't have to clean up. She don't have to cook because it's all that wine and dining and sex. It's all light. It's all fun. So what do you say to that?
No disrespect, what you just said. But what she should have, instead of all that, what she's saying, and just no more laundry, I don't have to cook, I don't have to clean. Instead of her saying that, she just said, I'm lazy. I'd rather take somebody else's man because I don't want my own. Instead of all them 8 things that you named off, no disrespect towards you, because this is real, and that's what women say. That's why they would rather date a man that has a wife at home. But to me, it's lazy. You can lay around all day long and not do nothing because he coming over, get what he want, put a couple of dollars on the table, just like they do a prostitute. What's the difference between you and a prostitute? Not too much. And I don't understand the thinking process of the guy that wants a side piece. And I'm not talking bad about guys, but I'm like, how would you want to be with somebody, leave her, then go be with somebody else, then leave her, then go be with somebody else, then leave her, then the wife complaining because you don't spend enough time with her, and then when you go to the side piece complaining because you're always with your wife, and ain't that too much work?
Wait a minute. Isn't variety the spice of life? Some men just can't do it with one. What are we saying?
We're saying this, what I just got through saying. Then we leave that wife, leave her alone. She can be with a man that ain't gonna cheat on her. She can be with a man that she ain't gotta wait up at 3 o'clock in the morning where he at. She can be with a man to when she get off work, she know he on his way home. She can be with a man that's gonna do right by her. Yeah, I know it's a lot of spices in life, there's a lot of this in life. Then leave the woman, because most guys that cheat, they got a good woman at home, a good homemaker. And what the woman he's cheating with don't understand, that dude ain't going nowhere. He can tell you he's leaving his wife in a year, and 2 years, and 6 months, and 30 days, but he ain't going nowhere. Why? Why would he be with you? Because I already know the worst relationship in the world is two cheaters when they finally get each other for good. Because every time he missing, every time he get off work at 5 and he get home at 5:03, she gonna wonder where he at. Every time she leave work at 2 and get home at 2:02, he gonna wonder where she been, because he don't trust her, because she know how he got her and she know how she got him. That's how they go. Worst relationship in the world. But when they get each other full time, then they worried about, they want to, are they next?
Okay, so listen. Some people get in it thinking that they could actually change the guy's mind. Okay, so we start off knowing, okay, he got a wife at home, but I'm about to put all of this on him. He's going to leave.
Well, most guys are smart. They'll tell you what you want to hear. If you want to hear, I'm gonna leave in 6 months, I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna leave in 6 months. But I know I ain't going nowhere. For what? If he tell you that I sleep in one room, another wife sleep in the other room, and whatever I need to tell you to make you believe it, because to me you're naive anyway, because there's a thousands of men that don't have nobody, and you choose to be with me. I understand there's a lot of spices in life, there's a lot of choices to make, but why would you choose somebody that has somebody? And it's more or less on the man when it comes down to, you want a side piece and you got a good woman at home. And then when it's all said and done, the side piece shows up at the house, calling the wife on the phone, and then the dude is mad. What you mad about? You got that started.
Okay, so all right, so that's the married man with a side piece. Let's talk about women, equal opportunity, because we got some ladies out here. They doing it too. So what's
Well,
your thought on that?
most married women, and not all, most married women got side dudes because they gave that main dude a bunch of signs that I'm tired. A bunch of signs you're not spending time with me. A bunch of she done gave this dude some signs that I'm lonely. I'm tired of being by myself. I'm tired of struggling. I'm tired of crying every night. I'm tired of wondering where you at. The first time she meet a guy that's showing her some kind of sympathy, some kind of he care, he got affection for her. He's a good dude. He's telling her something that husband ain't never told her. Most of the time, he becomes the side piece because he's doing something that the husband wasn't doing. Most guys, not all, but most guys that wives have side pieces, they got a good wife, but he do it any kind of way. They got a good wife, but he dogs her out. They got a good wife, but he beats her up. They got a good wife, but he treats her like trash. And the first time she find a man that's gonna do right by her and make her feel good, not all women, because some women just trash. They want their husband and they want a man on the side, especially the man on the side got money. If he a trick, cat daddy, a simp, they'll leave their husband in a minute, have their husband thinking they got it. Because I know a situation of, I know a guy that thought his wife was going out of town every weekend and called her job, and this is a true story, called her job, got mad at the manager because they always sending his wife out of town every other weekend or every weekend. And the wife told, and the manager told her husband, she's off today. Finds out that she been going out of town with this dude that stay out of town for almost a year. I will tell you the rest of the story, but it ain't a good story.
Okay, so listen, you said something earlier I want to touch on. You said a lot of times a woman has a side piece because she's tired of the sign, she's tired of the neglect, she's tired of waiting for her man to get home. But you know what? I'm not giving females no pass because some women doing it, whether they got it, they can have a good husband right there at the house, cleaning, cooking, taking care of the kids, helping with the homework, and she out.
That dude, that you just described, most of the time when he's a good man, he don't go nowhere. He work 24/7, 7 days a week. Yeah, he do have that trifling woman that want to have a man on the side because he's always, they always say he boring. I know women that say they got a side piece because they man boring, or he dull, or he not good in bed, or he ain't no fun, or he ain't no this, and that's another reason why some women, and like I say, those are the trifling that I notice, excuse me, that I notice out there. They looking for fun. They see their girlfriends having fun. Excuse me. They see these single girlfriends having fun, so they want to have fun too. But they don't understand that it's not a good look. It's not a good life. But there are women that have good men at home, and they don't care about going sleeping with another man and crawling to bed with their husband. That's a whole nother beast of female.
Okay, so listen, again, we talked about the variety, and women have choices too. We like our variety too. Um, you touched on it a little bit. Husband at home, good provider, good dad, good dude, but just ain't getting the job done.
Right.
So now what?
Well, bottom line is, and I'm gonna just say it just point blank. Stop wasting folks' time. Most of the time, women get with men that she knows she don't want because of money. Most of the time, a guy gets with a woman that he know he don't want because stability, a roof over his head, she got money, she's a good provider, she's a good woman, she's a good homemaker. Most of the time, these people are getting married. Why? Because they tired of being out there in the street. But who they get married to is not who they want. And that's where the cheating comes in at. Because I'm marrying somebody that she got a nice big old home, she got an apartment or a regular home, it don't matter. But she got a roof over her head when I'm staying with my mama. She's driving a nice car when I'm riding a bike every work every day. She got herself together. I'm for the dine and wine and make her my wife, but I don't want her. But I need some stability. Same thing about the woman. The woman, a married guy that just give her money, buy her gifts, wine and diner, got her in a $800,000 home. She drive a Mercedes Benz. She don't work. She lay up all day long at home while he work. He paying all the bills and he treating her like a queen. But guess what? She got a man that don't work, drive her car every day, and laying up with her every day. While some dude that's got her back 100% that she don't want, because most women that talk to these simps and these trick daddies and cat daddies and this daddies and that daddies, it's all about money. And the sad thing about it is you put time into something that you really don't want, but a guy that's just a plain ordinary guy that's actually got your back and love you for real, you'll walk all over for somebody that's giving you something that you really don't deserve.
All right, so listen, everybody. This sounds like, unfortunately, some of the facts of life, but definitely food for thought. Please, Cedric, remind everybody how they can find you.
Well, I wish they subscribe to my page, like, comment, because I would love to hear y'all comments because I have a lot of things that I want to talk about. I really want to talk about which really really killing me about this Kevin Samuels and this Jackson guy that felt y'all heads up with all that, and both characters. Plus, I got a whole bunch of them that I want to make a, I want to talk about them because I felt like I don't like people that say things just to get attention. That's what I'm saying. That's why I made a comment a couple of videos ago about these people making contents about fight videos. And when I say fight, I don't mean fist fight videos. I mean they supposed to be talking about relationships, but they're arguing among each other. That's a whole nother story. But anyway, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and please come back. Cedric Lewis, I'm out.